Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nina and welcome to this sit down vlog. So for this vlog, I'm gonna check this out because it's burning really hard. For the sit down vlog, we are eating, and of course I'm gonna talk about what are the requirements to be an au pair here in the Netherlands. So the last time I made a vlog about how to be au pair in the Netherlands, but I heard that there's changes to the requirements. So I decided to make this vlog to update you guys how to come here as an au pair in the Netherlands. So, while telling you all the information, I'm gonna have some samgyup, homemade samgyup. I don't have all the ingredients that I need, so I just decided to just prepare something what I have in my fridge. So first off, I'm gonna show you my ingredients for today, what I'm gonna eat. Have some meat here, just a simple pork belly. I have some raw eggs so that I can cook it here on there. And I made some cucumbers with vinegar, and of course tomatoes in a soy sauce, sorry, that's Dutch, soy sauce, but it's soy sauce with tomatoes. And I have some lettuce here so I can wrap my pork, and few cheese, butter, and cream cheese. And of course, so guys, brown out guys. So hi guys. So this is me. Change of plans because I don't have any electricity. I don't know why. I'm renting this house, so the switch of the electricity is with the owner of the house, and she's still coming around 7 p.m. and it's now, I think it's almost 7 p.m. so she's almost back. But I think that I'm gonna change my plans to do samgyup. I think the reason why the electricity went down because of the samgyup electricity. So from the thing that I switch on, maybe there's too much electricity going on that it went down. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. So sorry guys, we're not gonna have samgyup for tonight. But I already cooked the meat, the pork, I mean. It's here. I just fried it. And I already fried some eggs. So sorry. Geen annyeonghaseyo for us. But I'm still going to vlog. The show must go on for you guys. But for now, let's eat and wait for the electricity to turn on. And for now, I have my candles. So we're here guys. We are just waiting for the electricity. And I think she's there turning it on. So we'll see if it will work. Yay! It worked guys. So we have lights. Hi, I'm back guys. So let's continue our conversation. So the lights or the electricity is back and my food is cooked. So let's start eating. And I'm gonna start with my salad. While I'm eating here, I'm gonna discuss the new requirements to be an au pair here in the Netherlands. Sorry if I'm gonna use my phone because there's so much information and I can just put it in my head, all of it. So if you want a real and updated information, I'm just gonna use my phone and look at the website what are the requirements that you need to be an au pair here in the Netherlands. So first, of course, if you come here in the Netherlands, you need to have a resident permit, and that is for 1 year of stay here in the Netherlands. Actually, with my last vlog, I already talked about what is au pair and what does au pair does here in the Netherlands. So most of the time, they think that au pair is a nanny here in the Netherlands. Actually, you take care of children and you live with a Dutch family here in the Netherlands, but you're not really a nanny. So you just take care of the children after school, and if maybe before they go to school, prepare their lunch boxes, and do a light household chores. But also, au pair program is a culture exchange program for us Filipinos who wanted to come here in Europe, specifically here in the Netherlands, to experience their culture, learn about their language, and just see how beautiful Netherlands is. If you ever get a resident permit here in the Netherlands, you can also travel to Schengen countries. That is because you will get a Schengen visa that is acceptable in Schengen countries such as Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, and many more countries here in Europe, so Spain. So if you ever come here as an au pair in the Netherlands, you are allowed to travel around these countries. Good, right? Right. It's just a dream to be in Europe, and for having an au pair visa, you can travel all those countries. So, what are the things that you need? One thing that you need is you have to be 18 years old until 25 years old. In between that years, before acceptable age is 18 to 30 years old, but that's one of the changes. So now they only accept until 25 years old because most of the country also accept this age. So that's one of the changes. And you have to be unmarried, so not married. You need to provide your CENUMAR with your agency. And by the way, applying for an au pair here in the Netherlands, only accredited agencies are allowed to apply for an au pair here in the Netherlands. So if you are planning to go here, look for an accredited agencies that can help you find a family that fits for you here in the Netherlands. And then there's a lot of information, but one is that the family that you are going to have, you haven't had any contacts with them, you never work with them, or most of the time if you apply in an agency, they will find you a family that fits for you, and they can advise you for some more information how you do with the interview with the family. So actually the requirements is not really difficult. So I think you just have to be unmarried. The age is between 18 to 25 years old. You can apply. You don't have any diplomas to apply for as an au pair here in the Netherlands. Of course, it helps if you have a degree or if you graduated with certain degree, because maybe it can help you take care of the children, teach them with their assignments sometimes. Of course, it's in a different language, but it's not really difficult. And most of the time, if you have accredited agency, they can help you with some of the papers that you have to prepare. So let's see, do I still miss some things? Not so much. Maybe you can hear my neighbors. They're most of the time not so loud. So that's it, guys. That's what you have to know. You have to be 18 to 25 and you have to be unmarried. So the processing of the papers, you shouldn't pay anything. Processing to be an au pair in the Netherlands, you don't have to pay lots of money to be here. Most of the time you have to pay a maximum amount of 34 euros, and that is the cost to prepare for your stay in the Netherlands, for example, for registration and intermediary services by an intermediary agency, or to take a course about staying in the Netherlands. So that's the maximum amount that you can just pay. And then, what is the process? So what is the process to be an au pair here in the Netherlands? So I could tell you guys, if you want to be an au pair, I should first look up what is au pair, what does au pair does, what do you get as an au pair, and most of the question you can find on the internet. And if you decided that you really want to do the program, then you can find accredited agency. Before, I was also an au pair before, so I did Au Pair for All. You can find it on the internet, and I think there's a lot of happy au pair, family au pair. Those are accredited au pair agencies, but I think there's a lot more, so you just have to check that online. And then some of the requirements you have to provide is, of course, the valid resident visa or permit to be applied here in the Netherlands first. And if that is approved, you have to do the process in the Philippines. And let's see, most of the documents are processed and prepared by the agency. The agency prepare the documents for the host family, and then the documents that you need, you will get an information. What do you need to prepare, and when are you going to the embassy of the Netherlands in the Philippines, and what are the steps that you need to do. Paying for the application is not needed because the application will be paid in the Netherlands. So that is mostly being paid by your host family. And in the Philippines, you don't have to pay any processing. You just have to provide a passport picture. And mostly that's the problem of the au pairs that applies for a visa in the Philippines, because they only accept the right size of the pictures. So if I may suggest, in the embassy, I think outside the building, you can find a Kodak there, a Kodak company that makes the picture, and then you just have to say a passport picture for the Netherlands, and they know which size that they have to make. Because last time I made that mistake and I just went to the mall and have my picture taken, just a normal passport picture, but it was wrong, so I have to go down and make another picture, and it was good from the Kodak at the embassy itself. So that's one advice that I can give you. And make sure that you have all the documents with you when you go to the embassy in the Netherlands, in the Philippines, and you are prepared, you are neatly dressed, of course, and you're on time. Dutch people, they like that you're on time. And if you're on time, you're late. You should be at least 10 minutes early or 15 minutes early from your appointment. And I think the application forms will have to be filled from your family and with your agency, and then lastly is with you. You have to check all your information if that's correct. Also your name, your age, your birthday. So check everything. And I know it's a fast process most of the time, so you have to be really careful checking all your documents if it's complete. So once you applied for the visa here in the embassy in the Philippines, in the embassy in the Netherlands in the Philippines, and you got your passport with your visa, you still have to go in a seminar. I forgot the seminar. I'm so sorry, guys, but I forgot the seminar. It's like PDOS, but it's a different kind of seminar because PDOS is only for workers. And you're not a worker, you're just, it was just an au pair program, so you have to undergo a different kind of seminar. So, but it's in the same building. So you have to go there, get the certificate or the stamp on your passport so that you can leave the Philippines. Without that, you cannot pass through the immigration in the airport. So that's basically it, guys. So I haven't eaten yet again. So I'm just gonna make my food. So it's not so, I think if you know the program and you read it online, it's not really difficult to process the papers because most of the time you get help from your agency. But yeah, it's fun to maybe see you guys here in the Netherlands one day if you ever plan to apply as an au pair here in the Netherlands. That would be cool if you guys check me out, message me on YouTube, and maybe we can meet up. Maybe you can eat here in my house. Maybe we can have some meetups. So yeah, so you have to be again 18 to 25 years old and you're not married and you have all the application, you're healthy of course, physically, mentally, because living abroad is not a joke, especially if you don't know anyone here in the Netherlands and you have to start on your own. Of course, your host family will help you and guide you to live here in the Netherlands for a year, but it's really difficult once you're here because you're all alone. So yeah, if ever you come here, just visit me or message me so we can meet up. I work as well. I work as a nurse here in the Netherlands. So most of the time I work 5 days a week, 6 days a week. But on my off, I would love to meet you guys all. So I think I'm gonna end my vlog here. Of course, if you have any question about being an au pair here in the Netherlands, you can always message me on my Instagram account. That is Nientje, that is NIENTJE Food and Travels _ in Instagram, or you can comment here down below so I can reach you. And then maybe you still have some questions, so we can talk about that with my next vlog. So just comment below what do you want to know, and I'll check out if I have time to do the vlog. So I'm gonna eat, and then I'll see you guys to my next vlog. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I hope to see you to my next vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below for any questions. I'll see you guys with my next vlog. Bye guys! Doeg!